If you want more free traffic to your website or your videos, then you are in the right place. Hiya, Adam Payne here with the Video Marketing Insider, and in today's video I'm going to reveal to you a traffic source that gets 54 million visits on average every single month. It's incredibly powerful, it's free, it's owned by Google, so it's not going anywhere, and there's no barrier to entry. Anybody can use this. You do not need any skill set whatsoever. So before we go and look at the actual site itself, let's head on over to SimilarWeb to delve into the stats a little bit more. So here we are over at SimilarWeb, and I'm sure a few of you are rolling your eyes right now and thinking, what? Blogger.com? That's old school, that's been around forever, blah, blah, blah. And to a certain extent, you're right. It's old school. It's been around for a long time. But that doesn't mean it's something you should just ignore as a potential traffic source. Now, Blogger.com, as I mentioned, it's owned by Google, and these are the stats. So let's scroll down a little bit. We can see that it's got a global rank of 743, and it's just over 1,000 in the US. If we come down, we can see here 53.96 million visits. People stick around for just under 7 minutes, so people are consuming the content that others are posting on Blogger. We can see that people go to approximately maybe just a little over 5 pages. So they're not just reading one page and disappearing, they're clicking through, they're reading different pages, they're sticking around for a while. It's got a decent bounce rate. And if we actually go over to a little bit last year, we can see 64 million visits that month. And then it goes to 61 million, 57, it went down to 50 million in February, and now it's bouncing back up. So again, it's not something to just kind of brush to one side because you've heard of it and it's old school. People do consume content on this resource. Now, if we come down, we can see that the biggest traffic source is the US. So people come from the US and they consume content. So it's tier 1 traffic. People come through search, through direct linkings for the most part. And if we come down here, something that's really interesting, people are being referred to this website from YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, Twitter, and Pinterest. So the most popular social media networks out there. Now, on a personal basis, I use Blogger to embed my YouTube videos. I actually have a custom software, and that automates the embedding process of my YouTube videos across a whole variety of different networks. It's called Embed8. You can check it out. I'll leave a link below. But I use my software to automate the embedding of my videos on Blogger. So anyone can create a free account. I'll leave the link in the description below if you don't have a Blogger account. And I'll just come over here to my settings. And you just need to give your blog a title, give it a very basic description. Make sure that this is checked, visible to the search engine, so people can potentially find your content. You can put links in here to your websites if you want to. It's entirely up to you. And you can put effort into this, or you can just use it as a simple resource to share content from your main site and your YouTube channel onto this. It's entirely up to you. Now, if we click on new post, it is incredibly simple to do. Now, I don't actually do this myself because, as I mentioned, all I do use this for is to embed my videos, and I have my own custom software. But for example, how to make a post on Blogger, and you can see it's got a generic kind of editor here. You can put your title. You can highlight your title, you can make it bold, you can italicize it, you can do what you want with that. So let's let's just get rid of that. Let's put title back in there. If you want to, you can add images, you can insert a video, so we can upload from our computer, or we can embed a YouTube video. Now again, I use my own software for this, but there's nothing to stop you just clicking on YouTube, getting your embed code and plonking one of your videos in here. In fact, let's click on YouTube and let's do it. So I'll find one of my videos, I'll just click that one, which is actually an unlisted video right now. We'll have it centered, we'll click OK, and now we have the code there. Super, super simple. If we click on preview post, we can see what it will look like when it's public, and you can see there you've got the header and you've got that there. Now this title, of course, you'd have to reword it, but it's super, super simple to use. It's like any normal blog post editor. Now, if we click on that, we can click on Compose View, and again, that's what it looks like. Yeah, it looks a little bit, iffy when you see it like that, but you add a bit of content around a video if you want to put a video in here. You then hit publish, and then you would get a link that you can either send people to, or you can just leave it as is and hope it gets picked up by the search engines. If you already have a blog or a decent website, then this may just be used as a feeder site to that main site. So you can write a synopsis of your main blog post, add an image or a video, and a link to your main content. If you don't have a website at all, this could be a great thing to get started with. Just get you used to playing around with how to write blog posts, how to optimize stuff, and so on and so forth. And it really is as simple as that. Now I'm going to pause the video. I want to go and grab something for you. One sec. Okay, so I just wanted to show you this. 1,170 visits to my Blogger blog last month. And that's me doing absolutely nothing, apart from clicking a few buttons and automatically embedding my videos from YouTube every time I make a video public. And that is that. Now, I don't even need my software in theory. I could do it manually. The software just saves time. But the point is, with almost zero effort, just having a video every time I make one public on YouTube and putting it on my Blogger blog, and that's it. I don't share the link, I don't syndicate it, I don't send traffic to it, but people are finding it, and that's 1,170 hits doing nothing. Imagine what you can get if you put a little bit of effort into it and start creating content, embedding your videos as well, sending people there so that your Blogger blog gets more well known. It's just so easy. People do find your stuff. You may be surprised, but people do find stuff. So put a little bit of effort into it, and this could be a potential traffic source for you. If you have any questions about Blogger, let me know in the comments below. I hope you found this video useful. Please give me a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and I'll see you in another video shortly. Take care. Thank you for watching. If you've got any questions or you need more clarification, go and watch the video once more. Over on the right hand side, we have some more trainings and reviews, so go and watch those as well. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already, and hit the bell notification. Other than that, ask any questions you've got below, and I'll see you soon.